Welcome, guys. This is your 5D YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. So, all right, guys, let's see what's going on. Avoiding catastrophes. That's fantastic, guys. Yay. Future energy. Being judged. Overall energy. Knowing the truth. Holding your head up high. Your guides are buzzing in your ear. This Empress doesn't look very happy. These energies are pretty heavy energies. Karmic cycles and patterns. Avoiding catastrophes. Catastrophes. Avoiding them. So make sure our behavior in the future is above board. Above par. Dot your I's, cross your T's, wear your seatbelt. All right, let's clarify avoiding catastrophes. Present energy, water signs. There is some sort of betrayal that you're rising above. You're going to achieve this victory over rising above from this betrayal. And you're going to put in the time and effort. I mean, this is harsh. Like needles. But you are finding that victory. You are achieving presently that victory, overcoming that, and putting in the work and the effort. So that's beautiful, water signs. These are heavy energies. The Empress is not happy. All these little bees are buzzing in her ear. She's aware. The energy for this reading. It's heavy, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, I just got to honor it. I got to honor it, right? Ooh. Putting in the work. God. Putting in the work. What does that mean? What does that mean, right? Because it feels like you've been betrayed over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you keep putting in the work and you keep getting over it. So when is enough enough, right? When is enough enough? Why do we have to keep overcoming being stabbed in the back? Why do we have to keep overcoming being betrayed? It's a 10. Endings. Paying attention. Avoiding catastrophes. Noticing red flags. Okay. So judgment. Future energy. Okay. So we have the Empress as the overall energy for the major arcana. And it looks like we have the Knight of Wands for the overall energy for the minor arcana. So what I'm getting is maybe forward progression. Her expression is not happy. Not happy one bit. So if we're going to go with the meaning of the cards, okay? This is connecting with your feminine side, connecting with your softer side. Things will go better than anticipated. So let's take a moment to breathe. Even if we feel like this energy, right? Let's take a moment to breathe. Okay? Every little bee buzzing in our ear is not reality. And if we're embodying that Empress energy, then we've been there and we've done that. And we know. We know. All right, guys. So, future energy. Future energy. Judgment, right? Learning lessons. Ensuring we're not judging people too harshly. Ensuring we're not allowing others to judge us and our loved ones too harshly. Okay? Dotting our I's, crossing our T's, and wearing our seatbelt. And our behavior is going to be above board and above par. And things are going to work out in our favor. You know why I say that? Because it's the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. And the King of Cups. So new beginnings of happiness and fulfillment are coming with greater levels of balance. This is emotional support. This is greater levels of emotional support. That's how this happiness and this fulfillment and this joyfulness will show up. New beginning. Greater levels. Greater levels. King of Cups. Balance in greater forms. Greater amounts. Right? The king. The top. The top. Give it your best or go home. Right? The king. We're not coming with page energy. We're not coming with knight energy. We're not coming with queen energy. We're coming with balance in greater form for this happiness and this fulfillment and this joy. So in the future, for this balance, for this happiness, for this new beginning for the universe to present it to you. Learn our lessons. Learn our karmic cycles. Learn our patterns. My head's tingling right now. I'm getting, it's funny. So I'm looking at the cards and it's like the two adult characters at the bottom are like, what do we do? We don't understand. What do we do? So that's why I always say, guys, dot your I's, cross your T's, wear your seatbelt, right? Treat others as you would wish to be treated. period, end of story, and things will work out in your favor, in our favor, right? That's how it's gonna, that's what the universe is saying. Balance in greater form is needed for happiness and joy for this new beginning. This is masculine energy. Masculine energy. Masculine energy. All right, guys. So, the Oracle card, forgetting oneself. Card number 17. So, guys, this week we're working on shadow work. So, here's my book. So, all the links for the cards that I'm using are going to be below. Time as an eternal present, not fleeting, but locked. No progress is no regress either. A naked young man whose curly brown hair are intertwined by a golden laurel crown. Half of a golden mask protects his eyes, while the sky around him breaks, ripped to take the shape of a mistletoe branch. Eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of a music that was never ours. A modern Adonis, an ancient Hermes, a grown-up Cupid shrined by laurel, myth, and lotus. He is the welcoming allure of the present moment, the warm embrace which numbs everything else. Like Bacchus's wet kiss. If you let go of the pressure and of the pain, if you let go enough of your identity and of the context you live in, then you'll just feel better. It is what happens when you fall asleep, when you take refuge in the arms of a loved one, or when you watch a movie slumped ungraciously on a comfy couch. More of ourselves to be forgotten, to feel just a little better. And maybe the twisted idea that if we forget everything, then we will actually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go. Not just as a moment of rest, but as a jump in the dark. It's like vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice, and a little part of you wants to jump, but it is just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be and sleep soundly. So, what I'm getting from this, there's a balance in everything. Remember? Remember what I said? Rising above, rising above, rising above, getting better, getting better, getting better. But why? Why? Are we honoring ourselves? Are we truly honoring our boundaries? Are we truly honoring our inner child? Are we truly honoring ourselves? Are we hiding behind a mask of healing? That is something to consider, water signs. That kind of hurt that I had to say it. It really did. It really did. We don't want to forget ourselves. That's the whole point. Honoring. honoring ourselves. Honoring ourselves. Avoiding catastrophes by honoring ourselves. And you know how you honor yourself? By rising above again, putting in the hard work, and that's how we achieve this victory. And this victory is internal. I don't believe it's an external victory. I believe it's an internal victory. So ensure we're not judging others too harshly. But what I get first and foremost from this is ensure our behavior. Ensure we're not the ones going, what do we do? Huh? I don't understand. We get the heads up right now, guys. So make sure we are dotting our I's, crossing our T's, putting on our seatbelt. And then everything will work out in our favor. This new beginning is coming. And it's going to bring about happiness and fulfillment. And it's going to be balanced even greater. Because we honored ourselves. Because we learned this lesson. Because we understand what forgetting ourselves does to ourselves. We're seeing that now. All right, guys, if you want to know more about this, if you want to know how to put in the work and rise above being betrayed, being hurt, my email address is below, because that's the whole point. We want to focus on the present so that we can bring about this balance in greater form, this happiness and this joy, so that we can honor ourselves and be true to ourselves. All right, water signs. I'd love to make an appointment if you guys want to know. $60 for an hour. My contact information is below. I'll see you next week, water signs. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.